Linh-chan and Dimi-chan play games.
I tried. I can't whistle.
Welcome back, Chan-chans.
Welcome back.
We haven't called them Chan-chans in a long time.
Welcome back, Chan-chans.
Chan-chan.
I got lazy.
Chan-chan-cha-chan. Chan.
There's so many things going
Chan.
on. There's so many things going on in my life right now that like I'm very overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Wow.
I think Luigi's a little overwhelmed too. So what's going on in your life that's making you overwhelmed?
Well, we talked about last time that I opened an Etsy store.
Mm-hmm.
So like I've been like, you know, trying to get things out there online and stuff like that. And so figuring out all the business aspect of selling products and stuff like that, and it's crazy stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like dealing with taxes in general. And I have so many ideas of things that I want to do, you know? And I feel like sometimes I don't have enough time. And then I gotta like learn programming, coding, and stuff like that too. So, you know, lots of stuff on my plate.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is a complicated room. Oh, I need water for these guys. Oh no. Come on, water. Come on.
What are you doing? What do you mean?
They have a flame heart, so I need to water them up in order to suck them in.
Oh.
It's a hidden. Huh? Let's suck up. No, he ran away. Why do they always run away? Can't they just stay in one room?
Because they don't want to be sucked up.
But then it's so hard to keep track of them.
That's the whole purpose.
That's like a piece of mind. And out he goes. Because I have the frickin' tablecloth to deal with. No. Who puts furniture in a room where you have to vacuum everything? Oh my gosh.
Who puts furniture in a room, period?
Yeah, seriously, I'm all for no furniture. I like nice, simple, nothing. Everyone hates me.
Except...
No one wants to come over, all according to keikaku. So, if you don't know what that is, it's, so, okay. I watch a lot of anime. There's an anime called Death Note, that came out a long time ago, now.
Really good.
And back when anime was not something that was freely available in the US, people would often download it illegally, and people would often make available. Yeah, so fans would make available a translation of it in English, and these were called fan subs. Well, that's not creepy.
Oh, everything's upside down.
So, there would be fan subs, and these fan subs, like, they're not professional translators, but they're doing a very good job at translating, and they kind of want to, like, teach the community more about... Hey, everything's upside down. Hey. Well, the chandelier doesn't have anything. They want to teach the community more about, like, Japanese culture. So, what they do is, at the top of the screen, they would typically describe Japanese words that they're using in the translation. So one of the translations was all according to keikaku, and at the top of the screen it says keikaku means plan in Japanese. Like, couldn't you just say all according to plan? No, you have to say all according to keikaku. So that was the.
And that stuck with you. All
yeah, that stuck with me.
Don't wake her up. She said not to. She doesn't like being woken up. Mario.
No, I'm not entirely sure. Do I need to light all the candles? That would make sense, right? To wake someone up? You light all the candles, right?
So what do you suck up fire?
Yeah, so you suck up a little fire spirit, and then you can go... Oh, where else are the candles? Can I just...
Torture?
Torture?
You and your torch.
Me and my torch. Okay, no. What did she say? She said don't wake me up, specifically?
Yeah, she said, try not to wake me up. Go away.
Does me making noises fix the problem? Maybe I just need to keep doing this. I really don't know.
Should I look it up? No, that's cheating.
It is not cheating. Maybe.
What should I look up? How to cheat in Mario or Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's
Mansion.
What to do with the
Girl who's sleeping.
girl sleeping.
Is there like a light switch somewhere? Do I need to just pull her bed sheets? Like her bed sheets are kind of coming. Do I need to wiggle her toy? Oh, water! Water wakes people up, right? Like you splash water on them? I'm trying here. Okay, let's try water.
Oh, it says I won't wet the bed, I promise. So yeah,
Yeah,
wet her, water her.
Okay, let's make her wet the bed. What a horrible prank.
Oh, I used to wet the bread often when I was younger. Couldn't like control it.
Oh,
I think up until I was
her
like,
toys are evil.
I think even up until I was like 10, 11 years old, I was sometimes still wet the bed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of scared of the dark and like I'm very paranoid and stuff like that. So when I was in elementary school and like during the school year, there is 1 week where they take the whole like 5th grade or 4th grade class to go camping for 1 week, and then we went to this place called Camp High Hill, and it wasn't just our school there. It was like other elementary schools as well. And then you dorm in a cabin. In a cabin, you live with other students from other schools and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was on the bottom bunk, and never really been away from home. Never really. I was, There's lots of things happened in my childhood that I'm still not.
Oh damn.
Comfortable talking about it now.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing bad. It's just personal. But we'll talk about it one day. But I was very scared and very, I didn't have much self-esteem. And so being away from home and like, in a place where I have to like live with other kids, and I've never done that either. So I was really scared, and then having to shower in like a communal bathroom with other people was also very scary, even though it was stalls and stuff like that. But I didn't know what to do, I was scared. And then in the middle of the night, I remember sleeping on the bottom bunk. And at my house, I sleep, like my brother and I share a room and we had bunk beds, but I still have the rails around my bed. Because it was a bunk bed, so the top level has a rail. So I still have the rails on my bed, even though we had separated the beds already. And my brother, so then I still have the rails on my bed, and I was comfortable, like I knew I wasn't gonna fall off. But then when we went camping for the first time with the school, that first night when I went to sleep, I rolled off the bed and onto the floor, and I woke myself up. And then I had to go pee. But it was dark at night and all the lights were off. And since then, like, I have to sleep with a night light on because I was scared of the dark. and in element, and then so then like at the cabin all the lights were turned off, and then in the bathroom someone didn't turn off the water completely, so it was dripping, and I was so paranoid the whole night. I could not sleep
Oh, from the dripping?
from the dripping of the water, plus it was dark and I had to go pee, and I couldn't get up to go pee because I was so scared to go in the bathroom by myself.
Aww.
So it was the most terrifying thing, and having to be away from home for the first time by myself with strangers, I was so scared.
And you said this was in 5th grade?
Yeah.
Was this before you got back or after?
I went twice. Actually, no.
So you did this thing twice?
No. Actually, no. It was the first time I went. The second time I didn't go. I think I just stayed at the school or something like that. But yeah, it was terrifying.
Well, you seem to have turned out all right.
I'm so paranoid out at night outside in the dark. I'm getting better at things, but I'm still very paranoid about things too.
Well, like for the longest time, you didn't like looking at the stars too, right?
Yeah, because I get really paranoid looking up in the sky at night because it's just so dark, and when I gaze up in the skies, I lose my balance, and then at the same time looking into like pitch black, and that's paranoid me even more because of darkness. But I've gotten slightly better with you.
Oh, well, I noticed recently you start to actually enjoy looking at the stars every now and then too. So
I try to be more open because you're into those kind of things more. I mean, I started like looking at flowers on like the road, or you know, as I come across them too, more than I ever did before I met you too. Like I start to appreciate nature more too.
Well, there's a lot to appreciate, especially when they give you green emeralds. Oh my gosh.
I'm sure it's a lot to appreciate, but it's like when you go through your whole life not seeing those things as common and they're always just there, you take things for granted. You don't appreciate them. You lose appreciation for things, you know?
I can see that. Well, we'll earn more appreciation for things next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Say bye, Luigi.
Mario! Bye-bye!
Close enough. Bye. Dimi-chan, Linh-chan, Linh-chan, Dimi-chan, Linh-chan, Dimi-chan, Linh-chan, Dimi-chan, Linh-chan, Dimi-chan, Linh-chan.